It's pretty raw Australiana kind of feel up there, I guess.
Blood red mud basically falling into the ocean.
So I've flown over northern Australia a lot. It's pretty rugged and untouched. You see so much coastline, but you kind of don't really know if there's any waves there. We saw a Category 4 cyclone hovering off the coast of northwest Australia, kind of hanging over the top of Broome. We actually made the decision to go there and hoping there's going to be some waves. I've never spoken to anyone that said they've scored waves up there, so it was definitely a wild call going up there.
We got to catch up with a guy called Bart Pegram. He was kind enough to show us around at some beautiful locations where there was actually some dinosaur prints there, like way down on the beach.
Bart pointed out all the Dreamtime stories and how that all tied into the dinosaur footprints. It's a very spiritual place.
Big crocodiles. Probably not a good thing. I'd rather not see this one.
We pulled up in the morning to check the waves. We kind of were greeted with a bit of a desert, really. It was just nothing but sand.
It was the biggest tides of the year, so 10-metre tides. It was like beach for 300 or 400 metres, and once it switched and started pushing, every bit of energy from the ocean started pushing, and it just turned into this crazy current. Within a few hours, the water was lapping up against these beautiful red cliffs.
You've got pretty much a 2-hour window to surf, only a few times a year. The last thing we expected to find was a local surfing community. But when those waves came in, like clockwork, the local community just came running out of the red dirt. And mate, the place was heaving with absolute salt dogs. Seriously where the red dirt meets the sea. Even all around the town, everywhere's just red dirt. How do you cook the goanna?
In the coal.
In the coal, yeah. You can feel in that tiny little croc that once it grows into its shoes, it's going to come into its own. Going to the Malcolm Douglas Croc Park before going for a surf probably wasn't the most tactical move. The sound of their jaws clenching down is seriously like two trucks having a head-on collision. And all I could think about was one of those things latching onto me leg at any instant.
Oh, how's that little leg?
As soon as that tide filled in, there was crew everywhere waxing up boards, getting ready to go out, and everyone was really nice.
It's fickle, I know that.
I think it was 29 degrees in the water. It's freaking hot. With the heat, the swell, with that kind of tide, the crocodiles, the box jellyfish. Not that easy to surf up there.
We were checking the surf and this guy said, "Oh, watch out, there's a croc out in the lineup yesterday." Sounds like a joke, but it's actually a reality up there.
Yeah, we had a croc here a couple of days ago.
Pretty dedicated crew of surfers up there. And they're not really connected with the surf world or the industry. All they care about is that 2 to 4 hour window when the waves are up. Mate, it was sick.